Well, hello. We're streaming again. I mean, of course. Um, how's everyone doing today? How's everybody's day today? Hope it was good. And if it isn't, well, don't worry, because it's about to get better. All right. You may have noticed that I was not on stream yesterday. Something came up, and I wasn't able to. I'm sorry. I wasn't able to communicate either, but I am back. Hello, Marvman. Welcome to the stream. We are going to go ahead and we missed a whole day. I missed a whole day. So I'm gonna try and get as much done today as I possibly can. I'm gonna try and get as much done today as I can. Alright. I want to finish Pearl today. I know since I only have the schedule of 2.5 hours, that's crazy. But I'm going to finish Pearl today. Alright? I think I can do it. I think I can do it. But I have the motivation to, mostly because I wasn't here yesterday. So, with that being said, I think we are going to start at the 2.5 minute mark instead. That way we can go ahead and get started like instantly. Instead of 5 minutes like we usually do, we can start real early. Have me some water here, and even got me a snack. Because a lot of times I get hungry during stream, and I got nothing to eat. This time I do. Oh, we're going to have an incredible stream today. I can bet you that much. We're going to have an incredible stream today. Well, now it's been 2.5 hours, so let's go ahead and shut that off and start with 2.5 hours. I'm at 2.5 minutes. Sorry. And let's go back. Let me see. Do I have the audio up? Yes, I do. So, we got a lot done on Pearl, but we're not finished with Pearl, so we got to do that. Sup? Hello, GMD. Welcome to the stream. I think really it's just the end part, I think. Yeah, it's just the end part. Hey, hello, Gabrielle Leach. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so. This part right here is the part that we have to finish. So, I believe that we've already finished this part. However, I did want to change up the way that this was done a little bit. I think it was too much exaggeration for what I was trying to go for. So, I've been playing Minecraft with the homies. Reasons why I've been absent? Nah, that's okay. It's okay. I hope you had a lot of fun. Minecraft is one of my favorite games. Actually, no. It is my favorite game. I noticed something weird about the way that her head turns. I'm just going to fix that today. So we have the 3 head movements here that we need. Everything else is just a copy. So, I actually want to redo this a little bit. It might actually turn on the audio as well, so I can get a better feel of what I want it to be like. So let's turn this on. It actually works. Alright. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but... So what I'm thinking is, we have this part. Goes on for 3. This one can go on for 1. So maybe we don't need the audio for this, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Just see how that looks. And then we take this, we press copy, we paste it, then we take all of these and reverse them. Yeah, it still doesn't look right. Then we can start changing up the timing as well. I'm struggling with iron and gold. Hi, hello, Tropics. Welcome to the stream. I didn't miss the stream. Yes, I'm on time. Good job, Animations. Welcome to the stream. We're getting a lot done today. We're gonna get a lot done today. So I'm just messing with timing here, trying to see what works. What do you guys think? Do you think I should use the, I should probably just use the regular as a reference. So let's try that. We already have our 3 big ones. These, this one, and this one. These are the frames that these are the only frames that we really need. Start doing everything else. So, let me analyze how they do it. I'm not going to do anything yet, not copy anything. I just want to see how they do it. So it seems like what they do is she goes up with 2 full frames, like on 2s, but she goes down on 1s. She goes up on 2s and goes down on 1s. So, what if I did the exact same thing? She goes down on 2s, but then goes up on 1s. Like that. Like, I know I'm saying the exact same thing, but... Perfect. We could actually do this one so that we can press copy on this and then see if what reversing it does. Because now she's going up on 1s and going down on 2s. I kind of like that. So let's do that again. But this time, switch around some things. These 2 are on 2s. These 2 are on 1s. This one's on a 2. Go back. Copy it. Send to the other one. Select all of them. And reverse. If anything looks off, you can fix it. Just like this. Get rid of that. If we can't ever stay still for too long. Otherwise it looks weird. So like, see, she goes on for 3 frames here, so we're going to get rid of that. Sorry about that, guys. Besides Cookie Cat, what else from Steven Universe would you eat? The Together Breakfast. Hope you get hired? Thanks. Did Steven Universe end? Yes, it did. One of my friends sent me a pic of Peridot, but her hair's a Dorito. Burritos will be created soon. Maybe, who knows? Alright, now that we got that, we can take all this that I just worked on. Right? Now here's what I'm thinking. I copy it, paste it. But no, it's not a loop yet. We'll go all the way to the end. And we'll reverse this too. And then, in order to stop it from looking weird, we get rid of this part. Alright, how's that looking? There we go. It's got that, the alarm made nuclear bombs go off. Oh, come on. It was just my alarm to start streaming. It's okay, it's fine. It's fine, guys, it's fine. Alright, so now we can turn back on the storyboard to see exactly where she's going to stop laughing. which she stops moving her head right here. So we can do the exact same thing. She's up right now, so let's make her go down really quick. Since she goes down on ones, we can just keep that. Don't worry about that. Hold on, we can get rid of that. And it will look a little weird because it'll be a bit more than her, but anyway. She goes down, and then she goes up on twos. Regular, good old-fashioned twos. But this time we change her face. So her mouth should become thinner because she is stopping her laughter. But it also has to work in the context of like where she's moving her mouth and stuff and all that. Yeah, hold on. Guys, I'm gonna go real quick. I need to do something. All right, I'm back. What'd I miss? What's this? Blah, 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 blah. The episode where Mrs. Brooker Jen made me think she was the antonym of low. Hi, hello, Maloka HH. Welcome to the stream. Hi, I just watched Queso. Finally earned the stream. Live stream I was watching was so gruesome. Oh boy. Welcome to Enor's funeral. My death was greatly exaggerated. All right, so basically, what were we doing? Oh yeah, right. We're doing this. But we have to make her mouth thinner now. So let's go. Let's go on this one. Let's go on this one. Let's go on this one. Uh oh. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. I've returned in the flesh. Well, I forgot the purpose of the stream. Nope. I had to deal with family issues. My family is way more important than this. And I don't care who argues with me on that because it's true. Now, anyway, we have to finish her going up and her having her mouth be thin. Just like the show. It's a little too wide. I think this part's good, just not this part. And I'm starting to think that this might be a little too exaggerated up for what I'm trying to go for. So I think if I just move this down a little bit. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And now we can add our mouth. Tongue's a little big. Okay. Okay. Now we keep that going till she closes her mouth, which is about right here, right there. It's 2 frames. She closes her mouth for 2 frames. And ooh. Just like that, we are done with Pearl. Done with Pearl. Is it just me or is the screen frozen? Or never mind. Sorry, I was gone for a little bit, but I'm back now. I had to deal with some stuff. I don't remember if I said this, but I saw a comment that made a guess that Michael Kovac, I don't know how to spell their last name, was going to be a special voice actor in Teapot 15. Didn't Teapot 15 already come out? I guess. We just finished Pearl! Whoop! That should have been finished like 5 minutes ago, but I had something to do. Sorry. That was easy. We can go ahead and pull up the audio. Hear what it sounds like. If we want. Here, we'll put on the background too. See what she looks like. In fact, you know what? Actually, no. Let's take off the storyboard and the background, so we just show like what this is.
He's a frozen treat with an all-new taste, 'cause he came to this planet from outer space, a refugee of an interstellar war. But now he's at your local grocery store. Cookie and Cat, he's a peck for your tummy. Cookie and Cat, he's super duper yummy. Cookie and Cat, he left his family behind. Cookie Cat! Now available at Gervin's off Route 109.
Perfect, 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 perfect. Everything about this is perfect. There's a little bit of artifacting here. It's my bad. I didn't catch it before, but it should be fine when I do line art. Anyway, Cookie Cat. I love the add a yellow screen. I just do that because my favorite color is yellow. Anyway, alright. So, Pearl's done. Which means the last character that we have to do is Steven. We gotta finish Steven's movement. So, we got Pearl out of the way pretty fast. It's good. Steven's gonna be hectic because he moves a lot. And we're probably not gonna finish him for the next 3 days. But a man can dream. So, let's not waste any more time. Get one more water break in here. Don't you love to see Ethan suffering? What am I suffering from? Success? Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, so. I have looked back over my past streams and I've realized that I am caring way too much about perfection. That I need to, hone in that insecurity. Because it is making me slower. It's making me less efficient. It's making me slower. And I can deal with it when I do line art. But this is the sketch, not the finished product. So I shouldn't be putting as much time as I am into this. So I'm going a lot faster than usual. So you may see a difference in my the way I work today. Hopefully it works. If not, maybe I'll just go back to what I was doing before. But let's see if this works. I changed the fingers a bit here because they didn't look quite right in the storyboard. Storyboard was just to get placement down. Sketches helps with the details, so that's what we're doing here. I remember me making a camp and you signed up as a phonograph. You already said that before. But yes, it's true. I did sign up as that. I don't remember winning, though. I don't even remember, actually getting in. But, yeah. To them's their own. Alright, come on. Check out the pace. Okay, that looks like he has a really big finger. Okay. The camp never started. Power of 9-year-old laziness. Yeah. When you're younger, you think you can do a lot of things. And then you start trying to do them for the first time, and you realize how much work it is. I'm lucky that I started my channel when I was 12, so I already kind of knew how much hard work I'd have to put in. I just didn't realize that sometimes doing hard work doesn't make you fulfilled. I had to learn that the hard way with object shows. But about that, we got the first frame of Steven up and done. So let's move on. He's going to go up into his... Oh, okay, we just went to the end there. He's going to go up into his pose, and he starts here. So we're going to split that up into this point. No. Fun fact: Coin was a BPRC. Don't know if you noticed it when you made your camp. It looks like Steven has glasses. Nerd Steven. It's just his big eyes, because I draw big eyes in my style. Plus, having glasses doesn't exactly mean you're a nerd. I mean, I have glasses, and I'm pretty dumb. So. I just finished my English 2 Leap testing today. So I am in a really good mood because I don't have to test anymore. Woo! Gosh. Just wait till I start streaming in the summer. Oh my gosh. You guys will be annoyed by how happy I'll be. But right now, I'm in the moment, trying to draw good old Steven. Make it work. So, just adding all of his hair. He's screaming, "Oh!" at the beginning of the song. Looking super happy. If he didn't, that'd be concerning. Because the scene's supposed to be happy. Will you do an SMP, aka survival multiplayer? No, don't plan on it. I don't really want to be a gaming YouTuber. I tried out gaming videos, but I think this is more my speed. Just doing stuff like this instead. What's your favorite show when you was a kid and now? When I was a kid, my favorite show was SpongeBob. Now my favorite show is Adventure Time. But SpongeBob's still a close second. I don't think that my brain will ever really let go of SpongeBob. It'll always be in the back of my mind forever. And honestly, I'd like to keep it that way. I love that show. I hope that one day I can say that my favorite show is one of my shows. You know, I want to make my own show. When I grow up, make my own cartoons, all that. I got big plans for my future, I guess. I don't know. I just really want to do it. So, animated on ones. I think we can get away with adding some easing here. Oh, okay. Let's get rid of that magnet. We don't need that anymore. Alright, let's go ahead and start these in betweens. Get rid of the storyboard and get rid of the background as well. And start to work on these storyboards. So start with an in between right here. He's closing his eye. We see his cheeks start to grow bigger because he is starting to yell. Do you watch Odyssey Central? No, I do not. Sorry. Never heard of it. His ear goes up a little bit, so might have to do the in-between right there, so that way it works out better. I don't know, how's that look? That looks fine. Get his ear in there. Maybe his eyes should be a little bigger. And we could start him yelling. Move his mouth up a little bit. I think we should extend this part out a tiny bit. It's looking a little flat. The rest of his stuff just kind of moves slightly, so we won't really have to worry about these movements too much. Really, just the face. If you ever make a show, you should call it the Choco Bean to reference your Discord. No, I'm not gonna do that. I want to make a show about my Discord. I remember the Thomas Sanders vines with the Steven Universe vines. Vine was fun. Vine was fun to watch. Alright, so if it's in between there, then it's going to be under it. So it's going to be like right here, I would assume. Now here's his hand going into things. It's accidentally deleted Discord. That's okay. Alright. Let me think. Okay. Think some more. It's a bit of a complicated shape, but I think I master it. I think I can pull it off. Okay, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a little too high. It's a little too high. A little too high for my tastes. Okay, and then you're gonna go right there, and you're gonna be in the middle of that. Going over here. Now I can start to add the lines inside. If we look here, that's the bottom one, that's the top one, so the line's gonna be about right here. It's not really gonna change all that much. Best wood type in Minecraft? Mine spruce. I have like 6 stacks of planks. Hello, hello, Limtoons. Welcome to the stream. Best wood type. Uh-oh. Goodness. Okay, hold on 1 second. Sorry guys, I got a call from my grandma. Just checking in on me. Sorry about that. Alright, let us continue. Sorry, I had the black screen for a little while. Had to take a call. Alright, so if we look at the in-betweens of this, I think we can just kind of do these lines because we already know where they're going to go. I think I gotta do the in-between of this hand, which I think would actually be about here, so I put these a little too low. Other than that, I think we're doing pretty well. My grandma was calling to tell me that she bought one of the Feastables from Mr. Beast. I'm not even kidding. That's genuinely what she called me for. I mean, good for her. Alright, so then this one goes here. This one goes here. So that bottom piece can go right there. Or no. It can go right here. Hey, look at that. It's actually pretty accurate. So for some reason, the star looks kind of weird because his thumb's right there. We can make it bigger, make it disappear. Alright, we'll fix that in the in-betweens. Anyway. I like X's face after 4 finishes, the end blah 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 blah, big predictions in WWM. You know, I'm still trying to learn ToonSquid. I'm making an animated pilot, and all I use is IBS Paint and CapCut. Well, I think you're gonna do great. So keep on doing what you want to do. Keep on trying new things, and you're gonna get it, dude. That sounds incredible. I can't wait to see it. All right, so I really have to think about this. It's gonna end here. Next one's gonna end here, and then this will end here, or about right here. I really have to think because this trips me up a lot sometimes. But I think if I add these markers, it'll be easier to follow where the head's moving. Hey, would you look at that? It actually works, guys. I think I'm onto something big here. This could help me with Steven's hair for like the rest of the animation. Alright, I think that looks good. I don't think I missed anything. Why was Ten afraid? Because he was in the middle of... Okay. Guys, we have to chill out on the craziness. It's supposed to be a chill stream. I know I don't sound chill right now, but it's supposed to be a chill stream. Alright, now we gotta make in-betweens for those, so... Oh, I just realized that I made his eyes way too circular when they're supposed to be ovular instead. According to the way that I draw him. And then they turn circular when he moves up. There we go. Oh, that works so much better. Okay, anyway, go back to the original. We'll make in-betweens for these two. Already going faster than Pearl, guys. We're doing great. I guess I'm doing great, but whatever. Things are going great. I'll just say that. Things are going great. So, let me figure out where this eye's supposed to be. Start getting this face going. Alright, I think that's good. That's good. Let's refine it a bit. It's too messy right now. It's a bit too messy. I might read chat a little less or a little less frequent than usual. Because I'm trying to stay more focused on this. But that doesn't mean that I don't care about what you guys have to say. Alright, I will still be trying my best to pay attention to you guys. Walking is back. However, unfortunately, I gotta get back to my 9 to 5. Alright, we'll do that. And that kid's what? Tweening, square framing, squashing, stretching, what is it? Ah! I don't know. I do everything like subconsciously now, so I'm genuine. Sometimes I just genuinely forget what I'm actually doing. But it was something. I don't think we need all this. Honestly, I think what we should do is have him have the eyelids super down on this frame. And then by this frame, they're closed. Alright, I think we shouldn't keep it going on for too long. So honestly, they're closed by this frame. I think that'll make it better. Alright. Now let's figure out this cheek. Super round head. Right about, where I want to stop. Right there, I guess? Yeah, right there. I think that's good. Right. Let's figure out his ear now. I'm really enjoying like these streams. Like honestly, if I'm being honest, I'm really enjoying being able to just do this. I know I say that a lot, but it's true. Alright? If I say something a lot, it's most likely because it's true. See, they already have it open by this frame. Me, I kind of want to like show the progression of him opening it. I don't know. Water break. Well, I'm gonna go and remember, kids. If you make a hole in the bottom of the bottle, it's now a straw. Okay. Have fun. My favorite thing when doing animation is probably voice acting, adding graphic effects, and onomatopoeia. Yeah, it's fun. I haven't done that in a while because I've been reanimating a lot of stuff lately, but I will. I want to try and get back into that. You know, I want to try getting back into making like original stuff. I want to like reanimate forever, but I tell you, reanimating is fun. Like sometimes it's it's a little hard to let go of this really fun hobby, but it's not what I want to do forever. I swear, this like marker thing like actually really works for Steven's hair. Like look. Like look at that. That looks so good. Anyway, yabba dabba doo. Hello, Aaronic, or Aaronic C, I think, or Aaronic, or no, not kt. It's tk. Aaronit. Your name. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, I probably butchered that like absolutely insane, but welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How are you doing today? In fact, how's everybody doing today? Me, just doing pretty good. Feeling really motivated to just do stuff today. And that's why I'm doing stuff today. There's not much movement in the star, so I think we just keep that like that. I mean, unless we want to move it forward. But, like, it doesn't really move all that much, so I think we'll just leave it alone. Chilling like a villain? That's great. Yep, alright, so yeah, the star doesn't move there at all, so we're not going to move the star either. Because that takes extra work. And extra work for something that would probably look bad. So, you know, it's a necessary extra work. You know. Oh, and another thing, my animated pilot will be storyboarded, written, and designed, and background designed all by myself. I'm doing the impossible. Oof. Well, you go for it. Just letting you know though, having a team does help a lot. Something that I want when I start making my stuff, but most likely I'll be making my stuff by myself as well. You know, unless I unless I like, I don't know, make a portfolio or something. I guess I should do that next, but I just don't really have the time. You know, I don't got the time. But you know, maybe one day I'll have my own team. It'll be awesome. Okay, that's all looking great. That's all looking great. Nothing here is looking like bad animation wise. Like everything's looking great. Everything's looking great, and that's good. That's exactly what I'm trying to go for. For everything to look like it's actually like moving. That's good. That's good. Nothing looks bad here. Nothing looks bad here. We're doing great. Just gotta keep this up for the rest of the animation. I can do that. I've been doing that like for days now. Just doing nothing but constantly streaming, except for yesterday because I had something I needed to do. Or no, well, I mean something came up, but you know, same thing. Potato, potato. Potato, potato. I don't know. I was looking at my past streams, and they just, I don't know. They seemed like a little, like they were good, but they seemed a little bit boring. I don't know. I just feel like you guys deserve more than just like monotone. You know, hey guys, how was your day? Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the next frame, and you know what I mean? Like that's what it was feeling like to me. I don't know if it was feeling like that to you guys, but that's what it was feeling like to me. So I'm switching it up a bit. I'm trying to be more entertaining, so that you guys aren't just, I don't know, looking at, just listening to a bunch of boring stuff. You know? I want to feel like I'm actually like, you know, trying. I was trying before, but when I was watching back, it just, to me, it didn't feel like I was, you know? And that made me feel bad. So now I'm doing this instead. Oh, that looks awesome. Oh, this is gonna look awesome. Okay, sorry. Sometimes I fanboy over my own animations sometimes because like, I don't know, I just, something works out super well, and I'm just like super happy about it. Oh my gosh, that's gonna look so great. All right. The voice acting though, I will find someone to help me with that. 11 days of this. Hi Lennox stuff. Welcome to the stream. Do you mean that in a good way or a bad way? I severely hope you mean it in a good way, because that means that I'm doing good. Woo! Ooh, I forgot to change my onion skinning. There, that was almost a catastrophe. I was going based off the frame from from like the frame before this one, or the frame before the one before this one. I'm not making any sense right now. I'm just spouting things out, but I don't know. I feel more awake today. Hopefully, no more guys. I'm tired. I'm cutting the stream off. You know. I still do have my alarm though. I will be. I will. I still have that set. All right. Pacing's nice. Everything's going really well. I want to do something when he gets all the way to the top. So let me boop 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 boop. Boop boop boop. I think, I guess, or maybe, yeah, it'll be right in the middle. All right, let's do his hair. Get all that out of the way. And just like that, his hair looks amazing because of those markers. I should have been doing that the entire time, and I wasn't. I don't know why. I was just being dumb, I guess. Anyway. Alright, we'll do the teeth, but we'll make them a little more rotated than the top ones to show the rotation of the head. Alright, that's looking good. Okay. So now let's work on his shoulder. What I want to do is I keep forgetting what the term is called, but like, it's like the opposite of anticipation. It's like when they stop, but then they like kind of push forward a little bit and then ease back. If I could remember what that's called, that way I could explain it better because it works so well. Is it follow through or something like that? I think. I don't know. I think it's something like that. And we got the star in here. I just realized that the star doesn't even look like that. The star's lines actually go through it, and I never even did that. Okay, that's good. Fixing his hands, moving them down while he goes up, just like in the original, but in my style. Which is why I'm going to do something really cool after I finish this initial movement. Actually, how... Ooh, I didn't even realize. This has a line on it. Oh, and I haven't been following that at all. I completely forgot that had a line on it. That would have helped me with the spacing of this. Anyway. These are a little inconsistent. I might go back and fix these. It's nothing much. I just moved them down like a tad. And then again. Alright. That should be good. Oh, that's so much better. Dude, I can't believe I forgot to draw those every single time. What about the other ones? How those look? Oh, yeah, those look fine. I think it's because I had the line. This is so cool. I love Steven Universe. Just subscribed. Oh, thank you, Elk Boy. Welcome to the stream. Yep. Reanimating Steven Universe. And it's going great. Oh, I just saw that. Alright. I realized that if I kept animating at the pace that I was in the earlier streams, this would not come out for another 2 months. I had to pick up the pace one way or another. Need to get some sense knocked into me, I swear. Because, like, I was going way too slow for what I was trying to do. You know? I saw one of your videos in the Amazing Total Circus. I didn't know you liked the show too. It's funny. Oh, thanks. I'm really glad you liked that video, and also I'm really glad that 4,000 and like 300 other people also liked that video. Like, goodness. That video exploded on my channel. I know that doesn't seem like much with how many views there are out today with everybody always chasing fame, but like, that was really nice because I worked really hard on that video, so I'm really glad that did well. My only regret is that I didn't stream me animating it, because that would have gone crazy. Anyhow, don't dwell on the past, dwell on the future. Boop, 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 boop. Where's the line on that? Alright, look at that. That looks smooth. Oh my gosh. Who's your favorite Steven Universe character? Amethyst. Used to be Peridot, now it's Amethyst. What program are you using? TuneSquid. It's on Apple devices, iPad, and Mac, but I don't think it's on phones, so. Ooh, his ear's looking a little wonky, though. It's a little less consistent than the rest of the animation, and I want to fix that. It's this frame right here. It's supposed to be bigger. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. There we go. That looks great. Don't see anything wrong with that. Everything there looks good. I don't see anything that I missed. So now we're gonna go to the end, and we're gonna add. I think maybe here. This. So basically, we just go in and make it go up a bit, make him go back a bit, and make everything else kind of descend. Everything that moves, everything else is have to descend kind of in the same way that it was going. There, I think that'll work. Since this is a sketch, I don't have to worry about redrawing every frame. I'll worry about that in the line art phase. This phase, not so much. Alright. Oh no, that doesn't look that great. I think I might just redraw it anyway. Here, let's go to that. Get rid of that, so we only have the one frame. Let's try to turn him again. Make it look good. Just gonna move his ear down a little bit because his head is tilting backwards, so his ear should go down, just like the rest of the animation. Just gonna take this and move this down to keep consistency, kind of just like that. I think that's pretty good. How's that looking? Didn't we do all that? I think this should go down a little more. And have a very big smile going across his whole face because he's just so dang happy. I think that looks pretty good. Now, I think the star will stay the same, obviously. Star will stay the same, but everything else, his shoulder's gonna be a little lower. It's gonna go lower, I guess. I don't know. Does it change that much in the others? Oh, yeah, it gets thinner. So I guess this one should also get thinner, so. Alright, there we go. And everything here is gonna go down, so what we can do is we can just take his hands, put them in the exact same place, and then move them down when we're finished. Show the illusion of movement, all that good stuff, all that good blabber. That way we don't have to be like thinking the whole time. We can just trace over this. Should be simple. And then move it all down. Until not that focused on perfecting it here. It's a big mistake that I had with everyone else, because like I should be focused on perfecting it when it's like line art time. It's the sketch. Nobody's gonna see this in the final product, so there's no reason for me to be caught up on it so much. Anywho, I don't know. Is that a little too subtle? I think no. I think that's good actually. I think that's good for how he was moving it. I think that's good. I think if we do that, it should be fine. Yes, yes it is. Way he was moving his arm, it gets thinner, so we'll just make this one also get thinner as well. Not that thin, jeez. We need him to have some shoulder left. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I think this was moving down, so we'll just kind of move this in a little bit. And then the hair. Okay, so I think what we'll just do is queso. I think what we'll just do is we'll make the marker go back like a tiny bit. right here. And then I'm going to try my best, like really try my best, to make it look like the hair is moving. This could go really poorly or really good, depending on how I do this. So let's hope I don't mess this up. Just keep that the same size. Just finish it off with you. I'm the best. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got Steven finished. Or we got that first part finished. So let us move on. We'll bring back the storyboard and see. Alright, so if we look back at the original, they did it every one frame. So 1, 2, 1, 2. See? Now, I don't know if I want to do that. I think I'm going to do 2. I think I'm going to do it on 2. So switch it here. Give it background. Okay, so actually no, I'm gonna animate the mouth on 1s because it's not that much movement. But I'm gonna make it across 3 frames instead of 2, like in the original show. In the original show, here I'm gonna show you. In the original show, it was just 2 frames that they cycled over every frame. For me, it'll be 3. All right, so we'll have an in between right there. So let's go ahead and split that here. We'll get rid of these frames. And then I'll split it. I'll move this one out of the way. Or actually, I don't need to. Bring back the onion skinning. 2 frames. Yeah, no, 2 frames because I'm going to be on this one right here. We'll go back to 2. Get rid of the storyboard. And so, bigger. We need it to be bigger. Actually, bring back the storyboard. I think this is the bigger one. Okay, so we'll just add this one. I think this is actually the smaller one. So this is what they'll be switching between. It'll look good. Trust. I know what I'm doing. Alright, now we go back. We're going to turn off the, okay, we're actually going to, or for the tongue, it'll go up a little bit. I don't know, it's just something that I do with voice acting. If, like, the mouth moves, I make the tongue move with the bottom of the mouth, but I make the teeth stay the same. It's weird. I'm weird. I know. Anyway. It's just a little part of my style that probably won't be noticed by that many people, but still cool. Look at that. And then we have an in-between for it. So we can go back to just... I should have just kept this on 1s, honestly. All I need was a mouth. Alright. So we just keep this on 1s, and we go all the way... I don't know, I'm sitting weird. Can't focus. Go all the way around the mouth. Just like that. Try my best to keep the teeth the same. Obviously, they won't be perfect because I'm a human, and human beings always make mistakes every second of the day. Alright, now we're just doing some of that. Do some of that. And that should be a good mouth. And then I can just go here, add this, and add... Alright, and now we got it. And I can just repeat that for the rest, so. Just go here, press this, copy it, and then select all of these, and I'll just keep copying it until we get to the next part of the storyboard. So let's turn the storyboard back on. Figure out where he starts moving at. She's doing this for a while, jeez. Still going. Alright, Steven. Alright, so that's where we'll stop, right here, on frame 87. And now, I'll need to add in-betweens for that. So, he starts moving. He stops that actually right about here. So we can use this as a base. Give it all of these. Frame 87 is where it starts. So let's copy that there. Doing frame 87. Alright. Let's animate some Steven dancing, I think that's achievable. Not only that, but I think it'll be really cool. That almost rhymed. I think that has to line up more. Just kind of like that. And then do 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 do. All right, don't focus on this too long, Ethan. You're gonna you mess around and then you spend like an hour on a single frame. All right, I'm not doing lip syncing right now. Like I said before, I'll do lip syncing when it's line art time because that's like when I'm in the best mindset for it. Like I don't know, I do it better in line art than I do in regular sketches. So I'm just gonna keep doing that. Keep doing it that way because it works. Can't believe I'm going through all this trouble just for a Cookie Cat song. Man. Alright, we can draw the hair now. Man, without the storyboard, I don't even know what I'd be doing right now. This storyboards help out so much for animation. Please, please don't go into animation blindly, please. If you want to animate something, make a storyboard or make a I don't know, make like just some way for you to visualize where you're going to be putting things because oh my gosh, it helps so much. You don't even understand. Or maybe you do understand. And if you understand, that's good. If you don't, just try it, okay? If it doesn't work for you, that's fine. But like most of the time, it'll be so helpful. Genuinely. Oh, I forgot it. It actually had 3 lines, but I made it only have 2 because his hand was covering up one of them. Completely forgot about that. See, that's how long it's been since I started this project. I'm starting to forget details that I put like in the very first day, or like the very second day. I don't even remember. Gosh, it's been a while since we first started this project, huh? I know it's only been like what 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks. I don't remember, but gosh, it still feels like it's been a long time. Like we're about to finish Steven's sketch, or no, we're not about to finish, but we're on Steven's sketch like already. Like, oh my goodness, I thought it would take way longer to get here. All right, so we got that. So now, all right, we got that. So now we have to start on the storyboard, and then we'll animate him dancing. Which, since it's just a loop, it'll be super easy. But actually, let's check out this real quick. All right, that's doing great. That's doing great. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. Search blah 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 blah. All right, so this is all on twos, which is great, awesome, amazing. Oh wait, he actually stops moving here. Huh. I wonder why I put it all the way over there. Oh, anyway, that gives us less frames that we need to make. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. It's animated on ones again, but I think this time what I want to do is easing, which is different from the other thing. But first, let me get rid of the storyboard real quick. It's be easier to work. All right. Here we go. And I think I need to move that forward. I think it'll be fine. I think that's okay. We'll start his little eyebrows here. I know he's going pretty fast right now, but it'll be fine. Alright, starting with his cheek. We'll make it go up here. Stop right about there. Man, I should have been making markers way earlier. Goodness gracious, what was I thinking? Oh yeah, I can just wing it. I can eyeball it. Was I okay? Was I good? Because obviously I didn't know what I was doing. I mean, I did, because I got this far without it, but it would have been nice to have that earlier, especially with Pearl, because of her hair. Didn't use any markers for that. I just winged it. Oh, it's not going backwards this time. It's going forwards. Right. Alright, that's my bad. Completely forgot which way I was trying to make the ear go. I was like, why is this getting bigger? It's because I'm dumb. That's why. It's because I'm dumb. Alright, so I think this doesn't need to be turned that much. In fact, we can actually boop, 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 boop. Move that to be sort of in like the middle of turning. Okay, good. That works. That works out well. Alright, now we gotta start making his mouth go back into a smaller state. His tongue right here. Be a little bit, I don't know, lower, I guess. Alright, that's looking good. Alright. He's opening his eyes on this frame. Or would he be? No, he'll be opening his eyes on the other frame. So I guess we'll just have his eyes be open here. I think, anyway. I'm pretty sure with how I'm doing it, his eyes will be open on this frame. I might be wrong, but it's okay. If I'm wrong, then I can just change it. Alright, I want his hair. Oh, no. Because I gotta animate his arm to start moving and junk. This is probably easy. I can just cut in between that. That works well. Alright, and now this. So he has to let go of it and end up in that position with his hand right there. So what I'm thinking is we can start by having the curve still be here, but then his hand is like being raised. I think that'll look pretty good. Then the rest of his hand kind of trailing behind where it used to be. Or kind of trailing towards, I guess. And, I don't know, showing the curve a little bit. Because it's about to curve up a lot in the next frame. Start cleaning this up a little bit. Just making it look less like a storyboard and more like a sketch. There's a difference to me. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm weird, and I don't know. Does that look good? All right. I don't like the way it stops suddenly, but that's because we haven't added all the frames yet. So, anyway, next, actually, let's move on with his hair because his hair will be easy. All right, so marker. Hair is all nice and easy now because of this trick that I should have really learned a lot earlier. Goodness gracious. All right. Right there, then right up here, and right up here, connected at the intersection point, or near the intersection point, I guess. I guess it doesn't really need to be added. There we go, that looks good. So let's go ahead and start on the other stuff. We already got his shoulder, so we need to move this hand upwards. So what I'm thinking is, we just take it, and we'll make this one a bit smaller because his thumb's a bit smaller up there. Get his hand, and since it's kind of basically the same a little bit, just gonna take his hand. Oh, and I need the other spot too. Okay. I know what to do. First, let's delete this. Then up here, we'll go we'll invert, delete everything else. Okay, we'll stick on a separate layer. So oh, it's gonna be in between anyway. I didn't even need to do all that. In fact, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna merge down again. I just need the hand to move because the cookie cat's gonna be in between. So put that right in the middle, and then figure this out. It's gonna be a little weird because it's quite far away, but I think it'll be fine. Most of the lines are in the same spot, so I don't have to worry too much about those. So maybe I think this is too small. Will I move it back a bit? No. All right. Let me look at this. Okay, I got it now. I know what I was being confused about. And I'm no longer be confused about it. Okay. Alright, there's the little like triangle seam right at the top. Put that here too. And now, oh man, this is gonna be a little weird because it has to kind of like line up with the other stuff, and oh, this is gonna be tough. But I'm here for that. I'm here for tough. I think that looks good. Let me check real quick. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, so if I'm looking, the bottom's there, so this will be like the middle. I really have to kind of guess a little bit with this. But I'm thinking that it'll be a little straighter than the frame right after it. And it will go to right there. This is all just lines that are kind of constant, so I don't think I have to worry about those too much. And plus, they're behind the other hand, so. But maybe stuff like this. Have to worry about? Let me see, how does that look? Ooh, it's a bit too thick. It's supposed to be thinner, so let me move it up a bit. There we go. It's supposed to look like that. It's supposed to look like that, and then we need the inner lines as well. Inner lines are there, the other ones are there, so I kind of just have to guess with this. So I'm gonna assume that they're right here. Whoops, didn't mean to press play. Oh yeah, that's seamless. Alright. Alright, cool, we got it. Alright, now we need the other one. I'm gonna put this right in the middle. And now here's what we're gonna do. On this one, we're gonna have it be closer to the other. Oh. Sorry, my mom came in. Had to mute for a second. Anyway, on this frame, it'll be easing in, but on this frame, it'll be further away from the back one, so I guess it'll be closer to that one. So we gotta think about easing in this context. So everything will be closer to the green one, but everything will be further away from the red one. That's how we're gonna try and do this. So let's try and do it that way. Now everything can't be too close. We still have to, make it look like it's in between the frames, but hopefully I can make it look like something. What? Make it look like something? Obviously it's gonna look like something. I need it to, look good. Look like something and look good. Anyway. There we go. That's him opening his eyes. Water break! We got about an hour left. Told you we weren't going to finish him today. Definitely getting a lot done, though. Of course, we had to finish Pearl first, but... Anyway, whenever I take into account his movement, I need to make sure that it's actually a little bit closer to the green than it would normally be. So stuff like this, like these in-betweens, like... It's not going to be, like, directly, like, in the middle of both of them. It's going to be closer to the green. That way you can ease into this. The way that they did it here. Because I need it to look like he's easing into it. Otherwise it doesn't look right, alright? Otherwise it doesn't look right and it'll look bad and I don't want that. Alright. So, the markers will be a bit closer to the green. Just like everything else. I think I can stop repeating it now. But I'm really just repeating it for myself so that I can, remember to actually do what I told myself right now just to do. I have ADHD, guys. Just bear with me, guys. It'll be okay, guys. It'll be okay. Alright, we're doing good. Alright, so far I think it's working. I don't know, I can't really see it until I do the other frame. So, just gonna assume that's working. Okay, now on this one, because of the way the curve works, not everything will be able to be like closer to the green, but it's like it's just to ease it in, really. So, and it's still in the middle, so Alright, get rid of all that sketch mark so that it looks clean, nice and clean. Can add a small little bump here, or no, maybe I don't think I need that. Perfect. Everything's looking great. His eyes are so sketch-like, it's crazy. They're just like, there's lines going everywhere. Whatever, it's looking good so far. Let's keep going. Alright, his hand movement, let's start with his shoulder actually, because it's easy. Shoulder going into the arm, get it closer to there. Perfect. Alright, this is going to be a little hard to do, so we're going to do that part last because that's going to take a little more brain power than everything else did. And it's last now, so let's go ahead and do it. So I'm not, obviously it's closer to the green, but it's not going to be exactly on the green. I'm just using this to do this. Move it right there. This should be a lot easier to do because it's closer, so I'll be able to see the onion skin a lot better. I gotta eat soon, but I have one question. Ask away! I'm here to answer your guys' questions and animate. Woo! Hopefully I'm succeeding at doing both. Let's see. Huh, that's actually not as close to the green as I want it to be. Now that I'm looking at it. I think I gotta raise it more. Whoops. I accidentally clipped some of his shoulder. It's fine. Can actually add the end now. Did I add a star in the last one? I didn't. Because the star wasn't there. But it's gonna be there. It's gonna be on this one, so let's go ahead and add it on this one. Then, add it here too, obviously. Since it's here, is it gonna be down there? Yes, it is. So we're gonna add it down here. Always forget to add the star, but you shouldn't forget that. You shouldn't forget to add the star. Forgot to add his dang belly too. I forgot to add a lot of stuff. Oh, jeez. His belly should be the same. Alright. Alright, going back to this frame. Sorry, it's supposed to end there. Wait. Which one was I working on? Oh gosh. Guys, I'm starting to lose my way. Forgot which one I was even working on. I figured it out though. Why does this feel lopsided to me? That actually feels good. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Oh yeah, we still have to animate his arm. Right. Ooh, okay. Let's see how we're gonna do this. We'll make it look like he's still kind of like gripping onto it a little bit, but he's like slowly letting go, you know? Alright, now we can add the little wrapper part. But you can tell he's gonna let go soon. That's exactly what he does, which is perfect, because that's exactly what I need it to look like. It looks a little too close though, so I think I might move it down like a tad bit, kind of like somewhere right there, so that it doesn't look like it's only like too much on the same frame. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, let's finish the rest. So, bottom there. Once again, I'm gonna guess with where these middle lines go. I'm just gonna say they go here. I think I might be wrong on that though. Let me see. Nope, I was right. Look at me being right. I'm awesome. Alright, now we can add the part of the star, his belly, this part that's gonna come in later. All these parts, every single part in the book. It's looking incredible. And now for this one, We do the same thing. We ease in. So we're going to go with the green again. Just like last time. Mostly because I don't want to do the blah, 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 blah. Can we be friends someday? We're already friends. I think so. Unless you don't think we're already friends. I don't know. I talk with you guys. Uh, I show you guys, what I like, and I show you guys like how I do what I like. I like to let you guys in on a lot of my like decisions for this channel. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think we're friends. But yes, yes, that is the answer to my question. Yes. Okay. Let me look at this. He goes back, so I need to look to make sure this looks good. Perfect, 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 perfect. All right, looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good. We'll do that again. All right, that's good. That's good. It's good. 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 This is all great. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Come on. Come on. Come on. Work for me. Work. 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 Work with me. Work with me here. Work with me here. Sorry, I said work for me. That was not what I wanted to come out of my mouth. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Figuring this out, making progress. It's what I love to see. It's what I love to see. Every time I do one of these streams, it's what I love to see. Making progress. Yeah. And I notice it is just kind of his ear getting smaller, but there's kind of nothing I can really do about that now because I was in the storyboard, so I mean, I don't know. I couldn't figure out how to rotate it, I guess. Hmm. I don't know. It's not that noticeable, but I guess it could be kind of noticed. Let me see if I can rotate it and see if that works. Let me see. If not, I'll just return to the regular, but his arm moves. It moves by itself. I know. We won't move that one, but I guess it looks a little better. You can't fix everything, but you can fix that. So anyway, let's finish this. Perfect, 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 perfect. Alright, let's add those markers. Let's add the first part of the shoulder so I can do the hair. Do it right here. Makes it easier to follow. How's that look? Great. Great, great, great. Awesome. Doing great. Alright, we can start just like not doing the curve anymore. We're just gonna put this in here and we're gonna boom, do that. Alright. So it's going a bit upwards now. I don't think it'll quite reach his face yet, but we'll try and get it as big as the original. Ooh, that is something that I do notice though. I need it to be in between that, but it'll make it look kind of chunky, so I might need to start it there instead. Let me see what it looks like. So I gotta start it from a point kind of like right there, because otherwise it's gonna look chunky, but the other line might look like it just kind of disappears. So maybe we can keep it for now and then add it after. Because yeah, it looks like it just kind of disappears. Maybe we might be able to use it here. There we go. I think that looks good. Alright, now... Oh, no, that's the eraser. Yep, it's looking good. It stops a little abruptly, but I'm not really too worried about that. So, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I think we'll be good. Alright, let's do the last movement of this. Do that curve, do this one too. So it's going up. That looks super good. That looks way better than I thought it was gonna look. Okay, we gotta do the star, but we gotta do that first. So we already did the... Okay. We already did the arm, so that'll be good to go when we finish that. So let me do this real quick. Just kind of figure out where everything goes. Like always. Why is there a line cutting through here? I think that's because I never added that back in. That's looking really great. And my mind's already kind of filling in the gaps of like the stuff I haven't filled in yet. So I haven't even seen it to like its full potential yet. My mind's just kind of filling in where it's gonna go, which is awesome. But you know, gotta keep pushing. Gotta keep pushing. Whoop. Alright, we're actually gonna stop it up here so that it's closer to the green. Because you know, prioritizing green right now. Prioritizing green. Have it go here, I'm guessing, or maybe somewhere along the lines of right there. Yeah, it looks good. I think that looks okay. Oh, let me look at the way it stops. Yeah. I'm doing it right. Alright, then we'll go up here, closer to the green, because, you know, prioritizing it, blah, 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 blah. Make it look like it's easing in, blah, 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 blah. It's only kind of easing in a little bit, though. It's not easing in as much as I, like, thought it would, but it's definitely easing in, so I did something right. Woohoo. Hooray me. Alright, we can add this full line now. Which will go into that. And that looks great. Everything about this is looking really, 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 really great right now. I just gotta end strong. Get it looking fabulous. Yeah, it looks great. I now understand that I don't think I needed to add these to go like as far. Like they're only there for like 2 frames. But anyway. We could get that looking good. We could get this looking good, which I think that was completely blocked. So I know that's looking great. And this part, which is super long, but I think it ends right there. And then right here, so we'll put the line, I think. Look at that, it looks great. I think that's everything. Oh yeah. Let me put his shoulder down there. Get his belly nice and in there. I'm back. Had 2 tacos and a pizza. That's nice. I love pizza. Pizza's so good. You're making me hungry. Maybe I should whip out these snacks soon. I might whip them out after I'm done with the stream. I think that's everything. Alright, there. Finish that movement. Go back to the storyboard. Where is it? Right here? Alright, now. Yeah, I made him dancing, so he's about right there. And then boop, 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 boop. Okay, cool. Boop. Okay, so we're going to start there. And it's going to end here. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 6, 7. Goes on for 7 frames? Okay, so. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's where it's supposed to start. I'm back. Remember me? Yes, I remember you, Space Kid. Taking a water break. Take a water break, everybody. Drink water. It's important. Anyway. Oh, but he ends here. This might get a little confusing. Anywho. Let's go ahead and draw this. Maybe I could use the onion skinning for this. Just to make it look consistent. So I want everything to look consistent. Little voice I'm making. What we got? We got a few minutes. No, we got like a good chunk of time left on stream. We finished that movement pretty fast. That was actually pretty good. You know, I'm not gonna like if I say so myself, I'm gonna say that movement was actually pretty dang solid. You know, pretty solid, pretty good. I liked it. Of course, I'll show the full like progress that we've made at the end of the stream, but you know, as for what I'm seeing right now, that looked good. That looked great. Alright, I think we could just get away with just tracing the sketch now. Nope. Nope. There we go. I think that looks good. That'll be fine. Yeah, it looks good. The eyes are a little closer together. I think I might separate those a tad. Put them there instead. There, that's less of a difference. Okay. It's less of a difference from the last frame. It's good. Alright, the hair, I'm thinking, because he just moves down, and the hair in the back looks way better than the hair in this frame. What I'm just going to do is just going to copy this hair and then move it down. Like, honestly, I don't really need to do much. His hair is already perfect, so I'm just going to take it, move it down, until it matches the sketch. I think that's all I need to do. Yep. Look at me trying to complicate things in the storyboard when all I needed to do was do that. Just leave an opening here for the hand that I'm gonna add. And ooh, let's go ahead and add his mouth as well. It's different now. It's changing, which means I'll have to add that. I think that's good. Oh no, is that in the right spot? Cheek is a little off. I'm just trying to make things look as consistent with the other one as I can. Consistency helps with the illusion of movement. At least in my eyes it does. But I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty positive that it helps. Alright, now let's go up here onto the shoulder. Shoulder goes up a bit. Not really that much to write home about. Now maybe we can make it up a little bit more, but Honestly, the shoulder doesn't really move that much throughout the whole animation anyway, so not much to write about here, Chief. Alright, still just animating some stuff. We can keep the star from the other frames consistent by doing that. Star looks a little weird. Can't really do anything about it now. Just gonna hope and pray that everything stays okay. Alright, no, the belly doesn't move. We'll keep that the same. Okay, okay. Okay. Doing good. We're doing great. And we've got a good chunk of time on the stream left, too. This is gonna be awesome. So you go up a little bit. Ooh, no. I do not. The last thing I want is for you to get, like, thinner. I don't want to get thicker either, but I think I just need this part to move upward to that part. I don't know why, but my hand doesn't want to be smooth enough for that. And now it's making it look worse. That's okay. That's what happens. Alright, there, that's good. Although the things get the fingers get a little shorter here, we can get that out of the way. This part's gonna raise up a tad. We're gonna grab this, and since it's kind of like just kind of boxy, I think it'll be way easier to, you know, reduce. Let's get all this stuff done on the good old Cookie Cat package, because we're not animating the actual like Cookie Cat, we're just animating the package that the Cookie Cat is in. Alright, and then this part can go here. Still trying to keep it consistent. I think we did good on that. Or I think I did good on that. I don't know why. Keep. Ew. Nope. That should be closer. There we go. Try my best to make it look good, guys. Try my best. It's hard. The things I do just for a simple frame. Sit here for hours. That's it. Just sit here for hours. Alright, we got that Steven Universe future. Here we are. Yep. I love Steven Universe future. Hello, Katie Dandy World. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm about to drop everything. Alright, so starts. Alright, so blah. Starts moving here. And it's animated on twos. Okay, that's great. That's awesome. Cool. So, delete all that. Split. And, okay. So, go ahead and add the... I guess we don't need to, because we can just do this. That makes it a lot easier. Alright, we'll get rid of the storyboard. Time to animate those in-betweens again. Make it look all nice and smooth, just like the rest of the animation that we did. That I did. Oh my gosh. Why do I keep saying we? I mean, I get it. You guys are here, and, like, you're watching it, you know. Definitely wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for, you know, you guys and my viewers and all of you lovely people that watch my stuff. But, I mean, I am still doing this by myself. I don't know. It's just like when I'm streaming, I feel like I'm just doing this with like all of you guys. Because I am. But you get what I mean. Steven Universe Future. Yep. I love Steven Universe Future. I think it's a great epilogue and a great ending to the series. Honestly, I know a lot of people want a continuation of Steven Universe. Honestly, for me, I'm good. You know, I like the way that they ended it, and I am okay with not getting any more content from it. All right, and nope. All right, we're doing well on that. Doing well. See, there goes saying we're again. Gosh. All right. All right, looking nice. This is gonna look super smooth when I'm done, cause I don't know. It's worked for every other thing. I don't know why it wouldn't work for this, but no, I'm still here, still trying. Dang, it's turning nighttime outside, and we still got like 30 minutes left to stream. Jeez. So this time the hair is just moving down. It's not actually like going like rotating at all. It's just moving down, which I think might actually have been a lot easier to do, because I could have just like traced the last frame and then moved it down in the middle, but I don't know. I'm already doing this, so it would take more time to erase all this, then go back and try that method when this method is literally right here and I'm already using it, so I'm just gonna keep using it. If it works, it works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Gonna have me a really big dinner when I'm done. Oh my gosh, tomorrow's Friday! Woo! Oh, that means this is my last stream of the week. Oh man, I didn't even think about that. Today's my last stream of the week. You guys won't see me again until Monday. Huh. We got a lot done too. This is great. Friday, yep, Friday. And you guys won't see me till Monday. I don't know. I might still do some animating during the weekend though. You know me. Just love that good old animation. Just can't get enough of it. It's just I don't know. Like it feels so nice just like working on a frame for so long and then playing it back and watching your drawing just move out of nowhere. Like it feels like magic. To me it genuinely feels like magic. Okay. I know other people who do technical animation and all that. It's just how the illusion works. But to me, it's like this is genuinely magic. Like to me, this is like actually genuinely magic to me. It feels like I am a sorcerer right now, just straight up making stuff move. I'm just making stuff out of like thin air. It's crazy. Like think about this. A few days ago, like a few weeks ago, this was an empty canvas, right? Now look at look like a good chunk of time ago that digital circus animation was also an empty canvas. No, it's crazy. We should be afraid. I'm not afraid of what. I said I could make drawings move. I can't like smite you with lightning or something. With impressive powers. I only got animation powers. And not like reanimation where they like bring up the dead. No, I mean I have reanimation powers, but that's not the same. I can reanimate scenes from my favorite shows. They reanimate dead people and make them fight other people. So, we are not the same. With that being said, this frame is finished. Right after these few lines, I think. Nope, no, it's not. I am completely wrong. Never mind, forget I said anything. This frame's not finished. Alright, boopity, boopity bam, boopity wham. That's all looking great. I don't know why you're not connected though. Oh wait, you were never connected? Oh. That's a little odd. Hold on. I'm gonna add that back. There. And I never added you either? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. We got that frame finished. I think. Let me look. Don't think I missed anything. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. One. Alright, so we'll do that too. And then now it's just this frame. Let's go ahead and animate it. Stretching. Taking a stretch. Woo! This is a lot of work. Oh, that was good. My back just popped. That felt great. Alright, anyway, back to it. Just going in between everything. Blah, blah, blah. You know, same old, same old. Same routine. Different drawing. Different drawing to make the whole animation come together. Maybe I am a sorcerer. Why am I talking like that? Alright, and then I'm gonna start in between on this part, and then this part right there, and then this part. So let's erase that a little bit, and then this part right here. Okay, that's not at all what I meant to do. Oh, I made them go forward. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? Bruh, I did not just do that. Jeez. Oh, man. Am I cooked, guys? I can't believe I just did that. Anyway, there we go. Now it should be good. I don't know. That's still looking kind of weird. I don't know why though. It's just looking kind of weird. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah, I'd be pretty mad too. Yeah. Well, I fixed it, so it's all good. All right. Eyes time. Other eye time. Eyes too big. Recalibrate. Done. I did it. Alright, cheek. Going like that. Swoop. It's a big swoop. First cheek. You do a big swoop. I hope that's not rude. I hope that's not like a, I don't know, weird way of calling someone fat. Because that's not at all what I meant to do. It's like the it's like the artist's way of calling somebody fat. You do a big swoop when making their face. Ooh, I have to be pretty precise here. These frames are pretty close together. It's okay. though, because it's the last frame of the movement. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure about that one. Yeah, that looks great. Hello, FNAF Lover 980. I'm not reading that comment. You are dragging the joke on for way longer than it should. It's not even a joke anymore. Now it's an issue. But welcome to the stream, nonetheless. I'm sorry I welcomed you like that, but you know, that's on me. I should have welcomed you with more hospitality. That's my bad. But you do need to get like something different, please. Drinking slushy right now. Awesome. I'm drinking water right now because I need to stay hydrated. I did a bunch. I always work out before I animate, so you know, my body's repairing itself while I'm repairing the animation, and it's awesome. Water break. Forget when I back it up, I gotta water. Mm. I'm drinking the tears of haters right now. Yeah. I don't know. I think it'd be better to ignore the haters altogether. That's what I do. Somebody doesn't like my work, I mean, I listen to them if they have valid criticism, but if they're just hating to hate, you know, why even bother wasting my energy drinking their tears when I can just, completely forget that they exist altogether? I feel like that's a much bigger, um, like payback, you know. Yummy, yummy strawberry slushy time. That sounds like it. That sounds like you're having a really good slushy. I'm glad that you are enjoying it. That's basically the same frame. It barely moves at all. Gosh, everything is so much closer in this one. Did I ease it right? Oh my gosh. I think I did. That's why everything's so close together now. Oh, I did it. Oh my gosh. That actually makes me so happy. I eased it correctly. Goodness, I thought I was going to mess something up with that. Because usually I just like draw like in between the movement to make the movement. But in this one I tried to lean towards more of the green spot so that would actually work. And it actually worked. Like, what? Genuinely, that shocked me. I stole it from Sonic the Food Company. Sonic has a food. Oh, no, the Sonic gas station thing. Yeah, right. I almost said Sonic has a food company. Like I could just completely forgot about the actual Sonic establishment. That's funny. But yeah, Sonic slushies are good. So sounds like you are having a really great slushie. I'm about to have a really great dinner after this. Eat something nice and hot and toasty and good and made by my mom with love. And it's gonna be delicious and amazing. Because everything she makes is delicious and amazing. And now I just gotta finish the belly on Steven and the star on Steven and the Steven on Steven. Gotta be really precise with this because it's basically gotta be it's gotta stay the same because it doesn't move. Good thing I got a steady hand. Alright, cool. Alright, I have it go down. Now, let me bring the storyboard back because I need... Because I don't know when it's going to go back up. Okay, so it's going to go back up here. Oh. What? 1, 2, 1. Wait. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh. That one was still stuck at 1. 2, 1, 2. 1. Wait. Oh no, I might have messed this up, guys. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Did I make too many frames? I think I made too many frames. Did I even need this one? Oh gosh. Guys. Did I do an oopsie, guys? Did I mess up? Did I even need that frame? Oh, they're the same. They're the exact same frame. Oh, okay. Never mind, guys. False alarm. Okay, there is one thing that's making me a little weirded out. Let me go to the storyboard. Just get rid of that. Get rid of that too. It's this. It's making it look like it's going forward, but I don't want it to look like that. So I think that's because they're going like way too forward. So maybe if I do it like that, it'll look better. I'm Steve Chicken Jockey. Yep. Good old Chicken Jockey Steve. Okay, that looks better. Alright, let's add the storyboard back because I need to do something. I need to make sure that this actually works. Okay, so go up here. Queso. And up. It's a little more subtle than the original, but whatever. User frozen. So it's supposed to go back up to there, so use a frozen treat with a all new taste. Because he came. Oh, wait, he goes up one? He goes up one? Oh, I didn't even notice. He does, I think. No, that's the same. So wait. So this is the frame he ends on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. He's going back up 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. There's an extra in between that they add. Okay, well I'm not adding an extra in between. But I think if I do that, then it'll work. Okay. They're adding an extra in between there for some weird reason. I don't know why. I don't know why they're doing that. I don't know why they're doing that. But anyway. Let's copy all that. Every single part. Copy it. Bring it here. Make sure it works. And it does. We got it to match up perfectly. Okay, no we didn't, but it's fine. Alright, then it stops here. No, don't copy that. Delete that. Okay, cool. We got 20 minutes left. Let's see what we can do with those. First, let's draw this entirely new frame, guys. This entirely new frame where he's not in the same position anymore. He's moved. He's changed. He's no longer the same Steven we know and love. And we still gotta animate him dancing on this one, which I think we'll have to do that tomorrow, because, again, we have 20 minutes left. But let's see what we can do. See what we can do. I say this is going extremely well. I always say. I literally always say that. I don't think I'll ever stop saying that. Because I don't know, it surprises me a lot because I still don't really fully believe in myself all that much, but then I see this and I'm like completely like back on, yay, you know? It's like every time I'm impressed with like, every time I'm impressed with how much progress I make. And I think I always will be, which is awesome. That's why I love animation so much. No matter how much work you put into it, you'll always be impressed with like, you know, how much work you put into it. Like even if it's like 20 minutes, like 20 minutes of animation or 20 minutes of just straight animating, like goodness gracious, it actually does so much. It's weird. All right. Got his arm going here, being an arm. That's not really how I draw thumbs. Why did I draw it like that? It's kind of strange. I'm gonna draw it like that instead. That looks way better. And his arm, the big swoosh. And his hair, which, yep, still looks good. That's great. First treat with an all new taste. Gizzy game just pointed from outer space, guys. He's Cookie Cat. He's a pet for your tummy. I can't believe we're gonna like finish up this first part. Well, we're not gonna finish it up completely, but we're gonna do like it's a lot of progress. So, you know, good on me. Give myself a pat on the back. That was good. I did a lot, and I'm super happy. I'm gonna be super happy tomorrow as well. When hopefully, you know, with how much like how many strides we're making, we might be able to finish Steven tomorrow. I'm lying. I'm so lying. You know how much he moves. It's gonna take us so long to finish him. Oh, it's gonna take us actually forever to finish Steven, but it'll be worth it. You know when he's finished. Tell you, it'll 100%, 100% be worth it. With how it's looking right now, yeah, ain't got nothing to worry about. Okay. Now we can actually draw the cookie cat sign on it. I don't think we've actually drawn this throughout the entire time we've been doing in-betweens and stuff, so now we actually can. The little cookie cat icon that I put on the package. It's different from the original, because I draw cookie cat differently. But, you know. It is what it is. Alright, there we go. And we got 15 minutes, exactly 15 minutes left. Alright, let's design some in-betweens for this. Let's go. Alright, so he ends here, and then... reanimating on ones again. Okay. So we have one frame where he does it, and then the rest is easing in. So we're gonna do the exact same with this. Gosh. Animating on ones is so tough. Alright. I'm gonna stop being a baby and do it. Turn off that storyboard. It's time to lock in. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Looking at this. This is gonna be. We're gonna do fine. We're gonna be fine. So we're gonna take that and we're gonna start moving it down and moving it slightly that way. See if it's gonna kind of flop it over there. Just whoosh, and then it'll be there. That'll be fun. So let's go and do that. Yep, that already looks great. Then he turns his hand. Oh gosh, there's so many moving parts. There's actually so many. It's, oh man, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great, guys. This is gonna be great. We're gonna do amazing. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. Just like everything else. Sorry. Why did I move it over there? He's not moving in that direction. Am I okay? He's not moving in that direction, I don't think. I guess it would kind of stay the same, wouldn't it? I don't know. Maybe it'd be a little closer, but honestly, I think it should stay the same. Everything is awesome. Yeah, everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Animating Cookie Cat. Gotta animate it changing perspective. So I gotta animate a whole new frame of this package. Can't just do regular in-betweens anymore. That doesn't work here. But that's okay, cause I'll figure it out, cause I always do. We're gonna animate this Cookie Cat animation. Even if it kills me. Well, okay, maybe not if it kills me, but something pretty close. I suppose. I guess. Whatever. Alright, and then his fist is over here now, so I'm thinking right there is good. I think that's a good place to put his fist. Then he's gonna stick that out right there. think that's a good spot to put it. I think we can move this down a little more so it doesn't look like a giant weird paw thing. And then I think that's. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, wait, if that's curved, that actually makes more sense. If that's curved. So we're going to curve that instead. We're curving it. Alright, I think if we do that. Oh, boy. Oh, oh, boy. Oh, boy, guys. We're doing great, guys. Who's going awesome? So just looking at some stuff, seeing what I can do, realizing how much I have to do, and then doing it. Water break. Well, sometimes I draw my hands like paws. Have you seen my style? All my hands are paws. Mm. It's not because I can't draw hands. No, it's because I want them to look like that. Genuinely, I'm not actually like joking. I actually want them to look like that. I like that. I like the style. You know, there's a style that I know I kind of developed it myself, but like I know other people do use it, but you know, it's like it's not the only thing that like makes my style my style. So you know, like I can say, oh yeah, yeah, no, that's different. You know, because it is. It's different. But yeah, no, I genuinely do actually like the way that it looks. Like if you look at my, you know, I just do like a big tube and then pause for everybody, and it works. But I can draw hands. Just let you know. Okay. I've showed it on stream before. I can draw hands. I don't need help with that. Oh, that's too high. It's supposed to be right here. All right, star's moving. It moves so fast. All right, guess we're even. Yeah. It's just how I draw them. Okay, now we have to do the face. The face, the face, the face. See, it's good. I think his arm goes out a bit too much. I might need to tone that in a bit. Here, let me just. Am I making all these sounds? I don't know. Why are you not making all these sounds? Making sounds when you're animating is fun. You should do it more. Just a thought. Flim Flam Apple Sam. I might move this. Move this? Oh no. I might move this hand a bit more in. Just a bit more though. Don't think I really need it to be that far. I don't know, it's just looking a little awkward right now where I placed it, so I think I might put it somewhere else. Yeah, there we go. Cookie Cat looks like it's moving well. FaceTime. Hey, that's the name of an app. The name of an app. Goodness gracious, I can't speak. How am I passing English? I can barely speak the language. It's my first and only language that I can speak fluently, and I don't speak it fluently. Gosh, man. Alright, now I have to animate his head turning, and this turnaround doesn't really help that much with that, which is why I'm making new ones. So, I guess I'll have to improvise here. I'm improvising. Ooh. Woo. Woo. I don't know what any of those sounds were. Just don't pay attention. Don't pay attention to them, please. It's all good. We're good here. Alright, I'm gonna put this ear up here. Or actually, I'm gonna put this ear a little lower. Okay, I'm gonna put it super down low. Jeez. My gosh, you gonna let me put it anywhere? Okay, maybe super far low. Maybe like right. Yeah, there we go. Can I add it back in? A little. I might put the cheek in front of it though. Oh, and then stick that in there, and then put the hair in there. I think that's all good. I don't think I got that much time. Oh yeah, I only got like 3 minutes left to stream. Jeez. And then you guys won't see me till Monday. Oh, he's closing his eyes here. I didn't even realize. I don't even need to do all this. I just... And then... Oh. Oh. I just realized the way I tilted his eyes is weird. Well, now I can fix it. Woohoo. Alright. This stream's been a real doozy. Like a good doozy or a bad doozy? Gotta specify your doozies. I'm hoping it's a good doozy though. That'll make my day. Good doozy, yay! Woo! That's good. Glad it's been a good doozy. I need to move these shoulders up more. They're not up as far as they should be, and they should be up more. Wake up! Wake up! I forgot the lyrics. Wake up! Wake up! I think I might move that in a bit more. Just let it go up though. Gotta get to bed anyway, so night. I'm back. Hello, Jellyton. You're back when we have literally 1 minute of stream left. Good job for making it back before it ended, I guess. Man, I don't know what to do for this hair. I guess I'll just have to follow this show. Can't just put markers here down anymore. So I guess I'm just gonna start placing bumps and hope that it works. Oh, never mind. That's my alarm. We're done here. All right, let's see what we got finished. Putting on the audio, and I'm gonna play it.
He's a frozen treat with an all-new taste, cause he came to this planet from outer space, a refugee of an interstellar war. But now he's at your local grocery store. Cookie Cat, he's a peck for your tummy. Cookie Cat, he's super duper yummy. Cookie Cat, he left his family behind. Cookie Cat! Now available at Gervin's on Route 109.
Alright, so Steven is barely there, but he'll be there more tomorrow. Woo! Alright, and with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. So let me go back to my ending screen, and then we can all say goodbye, good night, and you guys won't see me until Monday. So, thank you so much for watching the stream. You guys have been a really great audience, just like every other stream. You guys are amazing. But now it is time for me to say goodbye for the next 3 days. Then I'll be back on Monday. Woo! Thank you so much for watching. Good night, everyone. Good night. I will see you tomorrow. Not good night? Okay. Well, at least I'm giving you good night wishes. Jellyton's saying the opposite, though. Anyway, good night. I will see you guys on Monday. Goodbye. Goodbye.